Hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. This is episode 26 of the Let's Play 3.0 series, and we're going to start off this episode by upgrading our set altar, because we've now got enough manifestations of zeal that we can get it upgraded. So for that, we're going to need 400 hardened brick. We're going to need 50 steel reinforcements. And we're going to need 240 shaped wood. Okay, right, let's head up the stairs. Up another level. And then we go to the pink side, or the purple side, sorry. In here, dump all this up, and we can go upgrade. We've got all the stuff we need. Now we can craft. So that's going to take an age to craft as before, but it should upgrade to the top tier 3. If you noticed that before we had lots and lots of antidote, this set antidote that you use to craft the zeals. So I've put a box here and filled it with all the antidotes, and I've got another box here that we can keep our snake arrows in when we craft our snake arrows. Okay, the next thing I want to do is we want to go and check our thaumaturgy bench. Other way, it's this way. And see what the next spell is. And upgrade the spell book again. So the next spell requires more black blood, which we've got. And it needs 100 witchfire powder. Right, so we got a bunch of witchfire powder when we went up to the Barra King, off of the wights up there. So I think I put that in here. 44. Is that all I've got? Yes, okay. So we're going to have to go and get some more. So we're going to have to harvest a few more wights, and the closest wights we have are in the Unnamed City. So have I set you to guard me? And do you have food? You've got food. I'll head over to the Unnamed City and we'll go and start harvesting some wights for witchfire powder. Okay, I'll see you when I get over there. Okay, we're over in the Unnamed City. We're down in this sort of southwest quadrant here where you get the most wights, and in fact you get that commander guy as well. So in fact, let's tell the horse to stop following just to keep him out of the way. Alright. You better come and get me without pulling all the rest. Hello? Hello? No, it's off in the march, so let's get the other ones while we can. Oh, he's coming now. Alright, let's take him on. The Grave Walker, not the commander. The commander's the other guy. Let's take that. Got me. Go down. Heal up a little bit. He's going down 20% now, so he's going down nice and quick. Oh, the big double hander. And he's down. Right. Heal up. Right, the best thing for farming wights apparently is the sickle. So let's glowing goop, gossamer, and no witch powder whatsoever. What about you? Have you got anything on yet? Ooh, commander's chestplate, even though you're not the commander. Legendary, health plus 60. Is that the same armour as what we? It looks awfully like our armour. 193. Ours is 196, but it's got an armour kit on it. Medium armour, agility plus 5. That's got agility plus 5. Okay. Interesting. We've also got a damage repair kit, a fragment of power, and some steel bars. Witch powder 12. Another 12. Okay, that's us up to 68. Right, let's go get the next one. Which is just here. Come on then, you. He's down. He's also got some steel bars, which are always useful. 10. Puts us up to 78. Look at me, turn around. There we go. There's a horse neighing in the background. It's like, oh, is it getting attacked? Oh, there's a skeleton appeared. Okay. Right. Oh, what is that? Advanced blunt weapon kit and a steel bar. We'll take them. Nothing off of that guy. Right, let's grab the horse and move over to the next section. Just under here. How many more is there? There's a couple in here. Okay. Oh, I see another skeleton. Anything on it? Yeah, water orb, we'll take that. Anything on you? Steel arrow, steel bar. Right, get you out of the way. Nothing off of that one. Obviously that big leap type lunge, so you just sidestep that nice and easy. Okay. $98, too short. One over here. Skeleton's coming too, so you take that one. Down. Nothing on them. Where'd the Wight go? Ah, you're joking. Right, let's... Over here? Where did you kill him? Can't see it anywhere. Looks like it's fallen through the floor. Oh, hello. Right. Get on the horse. Let's ride out. Oh, there's more over here. Are they corpses that are just a way to fall down? Nope, they look like. Okay. Gossamer. Right, that one. This time, please. Witch powder, here we go. And what did you have on you? Steel bars and a sword that we can dismantle. And you had that. Right, let's get this last one over here. Not sure what else we'll need witch powder for, but since we're here, we may as well get the last wight. Nice XP for Delincia 2. Glowing goop. Frost lotus seeds. Yeah, nothing exciting. Okay, so we've got 108 witch powder, which will be enough. Let's get back on the horse and get back to base. And I'll see you when I get there. Okay, we're back home, and as you can see, the altar has upgraded, so we now have both the white and the purple beams beaming up into the sky from the two outside wings. So let's go and pop up and have a quick look at the new altar. So it's over here. And there we have, so the 3 golden snakes going up to the roof. And then you can just about see, maybe, there's the beam going up to the sky. And we have this ornate Sanctum of Set, which, not sure if any of that's new. Could you make that Kopesh's before? Can't remember. But you have the option that when you've got the top tier set priest in here, you'll then be able to make the protective dome and summon the snake god avatar for mass destruction, which again is a PvP thing, so it's not really a thing that we'll bother about in our little solo PvE adventure. Right, so let's get back to our sorcery. So we can now go to here. So we've got the black blood, we can put in the 100 witch powder that we need, and we can craft the next spell. Go. Ah, cool, it's the Transportory Stone, so that is the last spell. Finally. Right, I presume we make that with our construction. There it is there. Transporter Stone crafted with the construction hammer. Ignite clan. Ignite the gateway between your clan stones enacted at the Transportory Stone and extinguish. Okay, so you're basically switching it on and off. And when it's on, anyone in your clan can use it. Okay, interesting. Right, construction hammer. What is here? What do we need? Oh, let's get out of that flames. What do we need to actually make it? So sorcery, transportory stone. So 200 brick. Ooh, 100 silver bars, 100 alchemical base, and 3 torches. And I'm going to take a stab at the dark that you'll actually need at least 2, because you need 1 to transport from and 1 to transport to. So for every one, you're going to need 100 silver bars and 100 alchemical base. Ouch! That could be quite expensive. Where's my door? Oh, there's the door. Oh my god. Lost in a round room with 1 door. Right, alchemical base, we have that. We'll put the witch powder in there. But silver bars. So silver bars will be in the chest here. I've got 17. Ooh, okay. I'm trying to think. I know you can turn silver bars into silver coins, but I don't think you can turn silver coins back into silver bars. So we're going to have to go and get a bunch of silver. Any in there? No. Any in there? No. How many do you need to make a silver bar? More than 2. Okay, right, well, there is one simple solution to that, and that is we need to go to the silver mine. So the silver mine is that it? Is that it here? That goes up. I think that's it there. This was an area that was added, not, I suppose it was quite a while ago now, but it was quite well into the progress of the Exile Lands map. They added this silver mine as a place that you could go and mine silver, funnily enough. And there's a whole actual dungeon in there that I don't want to do today. That's a whole other episode by itself. But we can go into the first section of that and go and mine. Let me check that you've got enough space, because we'll have to carry back. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so we've got to head over to outside Sepamaru and get to the silver mine, and I will meet you when I get there. Okay, here we are. So if I bring up the map, that is exactly where I thought it was going to be. So here's the Unnamed City, there's Sepamaru, and then just down here, follow the path from Sepamaru, or follow the path up from up there, and you get to this little junction, and I'm pointing in this area here, which that's the entrance to the silver mine right there. However, it is flanked outside by this one. It looks a little bit iron. I've got to use my black pick, so if I take my hardened steel pick, 26 stone and 6 silver, and if I take this black one, 32 and 10, so we're getting, that's without any mods on it. Oh, I've got a challenge for harvesting silver. So there are a bunch of silver nodes outside, and there is also silver rock noses. So take them down and harvest them. We're getting no, oh, because that was a rock. I don't think I saw any silver from that at all. Let's try that again. Stone, there we go, silver stone. Right. Let's put the silver stone on there. We may as well keep a hold of that while we've got space. Right, let's go around the corner, because there should be some more around here. There we go. Lots of silver stone. There's another rock nose here. Harvest that. A couple of scorpions out this way as well. Alright, let's pop up here and see if there's silverstone up here. Loads. It's just a shame that they haven't added the same for gold. You can get gold off of the obsidian nodes up in the volcano, but you mainly get obsidian, and it's only a limited chance to get the rare gold from them. There is what's an attribute and expertise. Yeah, so I've went efficient harvest, which gives you the final hit, gives you twice as many resources. But if you picked, so it's a 10.1 by the way, if you picked the other one, careful harvest, you're twice as likely to gather rare resources when harvesting. So if you picked that one, so respec, pick that one, head up to the volcano, and you will get more chance of getting gold from an obsidian node from there. We're going to have more than enough without even going inside, but we'll pop inside anyway just to let you see. Oh, that's that challenge. Oh, we got a bit close and we're loaded in. Right, so this is the silver mine. There will be a lot more scorpions in here. There we go. And you can see it's a abandoned mine. Oh. Remember, we are not, I repeat, not digging towards the southwest. Get that into your thick skulls, you cretin. If you do, I'll throw you in there myself. Which presumably means there's something in the southwest that's a bit nasty. And here we have some bedrolls and some skeleton bones. Some mine carts. So if we head towards, this is the southeast. Down here. Some more scorpions. This is another place that imbue wisp spell would be useful for. So look at all these mineable rocks here. So this is one of the areas that the mass cull spell would be useful for, because you would be able to get all this in a oneer. My only issue is that the mass cull only seems to give you a small percentage back of what... Where is Delincia gone? And the horse for that matter. Underground. But just look at all the rock... oh, there you are. You turn up once the work's done. Right, let's get the pick out. Some more silverstone. I see something in there. Give that to you. Not getting quite as much. Then in here we've got loads of crystal. Some more scorpions. I'm not going to give away what kind of bosses there are further into the second half of the cave, but I think you can probably guess. Alright, another book. I'm the last one. I'm writing in this case. Anyone should find this. Don't go any further. Oh. Don't go any further. We managed to retreat back to this part of the cave. The scorpions seem unwilling to leave their den, at least for the time being. Don't go in there. That monster is still there. Me and the rest of the survivors are leaving. Sod the silver. No, that's what we're here for. Look at all that coal. I don't want the coal, I just want the silver. Oh, I hear the noise of... There we go. Get it.
God,
Missed.
take you.
Get it. Right, a bit more silver in here. Over encumbered. I'm not getting any silver from them. That's all iron. Iron, 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 iron. That. Loads of crystal. That's silver there. Yep. Bit more stone. How's he not attacking me? But there are platforms up there, and I believe you can climb up there, and there are some chests up there. But look at that, all the way up there. But I'm assuming that, like all the other chests in the game, they're just full of rubbish. Anything? More silver here. Oh, I thought that was moving, but it's just a corpse. Come here. Take that, that. Right, so this is where the nasty stuff happens, down here. Let's see if we can pop in and just have a quick peek. Quite see it without going around the corner. There we go, there's some interesting stuff over in that direction. But we'll leave that for another day. That's got to be an episode on its own, I think. Taking on what's in there and finding out what you get from it. How is my torch? Torch is doing fine. But all this is harvestable crystal. He says not getting any crystal from it. You not get crystal? I'm sure you used to get crystal in here. Nope, doesn't look like you get crystal from that anymore. Okay, I think I've got enough silver now. There's a little bit more. Loads more coal, loads more iron. But yeah, that'll do. Let's get out of here and get back and get our silver bars made up. So just follow the train track up. I guess it's not a train track. It's a... what are they called? Wagons. Out this way. Anything respawned out here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm heading back to base and I'll get this silver smelted up and I'll bring you back once I've got a whole bunch of silver bars. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so we're almost done. So you can see that it's taking 3 pieces of silver stone to make each silver bar. There it goes. And we've now got 200 brick, 100 silver bar, 100 alchemical base, and 3 torches, and we've got 2 of them to make 2 of our teleportory stones. So we run up here. So our sorcery room is that way, but it's pretty full. So we come into the same room but on the other side, and go 5. Right, where's the center of the room? about... Oh, about... No. Probably about there. There we go. Right. So I believe that the idea is whatever is in here is what will appear in this, the name of the stones in order to get you back. Right, so to extinguish, to ignite. So, oh no, 3 sacrificial blood in a flask to ignite it, and brimstone. How many do we have? Oh, I've got 3 in there. That's all. Okay. Do I have brimstone in here? Is that a... Nope, can't be a... Oh, I know we've got lots of brimstone. Is in the zombies. What have you got? Right, that give me 100. I actually forgot. I think it was 50, but let's pop in here. Nope. Let's go to the actual place we want to go to, which is in here. And let me see. It is 50. 50 and 3 and craft. Probably want to spin it round by 120 degrees so that isn't getting blocked in the door. Make this the entrance here. Go. Right, so as far as I'm aware, after you put down a second one, a rock will be floating about in here that'll allow you to teleport to the other Transportory Stone. You can move it, so we'll worry about that off camera. I'll decorate this room up with some more sorcery stuff as well. Oh, it's okay. I thought you had to do that every time you want to use it. It's like, I don't want to be sacrificing 3 people every time I want to use it. Right. The next thing is we need to head down to the other base. And we do have sacrifice stuff down there, so I'll sacrifice the people down there. I probably will need to take a couple of glass flasks. Let's take 3 glass flasks. So I'll eventually have a network of these stones all over the map to use as a sort of replacement instead of the map room obelisk thing, because the main issue is I don't have an obelisk I can teleport to. So I can build a map room here and go to the various obelisks around the map, but I don't have one nearby to get back with. So I'll need to use the Transportory stones to get back. Right, the quickest way is that way. Okay, so I'm going to head down to the base down. I'm going to just basically have a way of getting to Nunu River. So I'll put it at the base down at Nunu River, and that'll be the first stone we can use. And I'll see you when I get there. Here we are, back home again. Well, I say back home, but back at our original home again. Alright, let's park you beside the other horses. Got you all down here, the undead horse and a standard horse. Oh. Croc, wanting some fun? Oh, he wants to take the horse on. Come on. Got Delencia with the Median on, just right, she's repairing my Star Metals short sword for me. Right, I don't think there's anywhere on the ship that's big enough. So I think I'm going to place it over here. we'll stick it here. So we've got another one here, we can have it right in the middle. Bonk. But we'll need to get a couple of flasks in order to... And I don't have anything in here. Oh, and I didn't bring any of my... Okay, right, I'm going to have to... Yeah, it can't be dead, you have to take someone that's either knocked out or tamed to put it on it. So yeah, I'm going to go and craft myself up, or there maybe is one sitting over in the ship, get some bindings and some truncheons on the go, and then I'll go and grab a couple of people and get some sacrificial blood from them, and we'll activate that unit up. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so I've got the 3 sacrificial bloods, but then a sandstorm came through. So since I've got quite a lot of corruption from doing the sacrifices, and I believe also building the teleport stone as well, I've just came over and I've been sitting watching our dancer here. Right, just while the sandstorm passes by. So I can take my mask off again now. Okay, so if we go into here, we can get the items we need and put that in there and go ignite. There we go, and we have a floating stone that says home base. So we only have the one, but if we look at that, we can then go New River. So when we get home, there should be one stone that says New River, and that'll allow us to easily pop down here. Practically, oh, we've got more corruption just from igniting that. But yeah, that'll allow us to pop down here if we want to take on the croc boss that's just across there, or go up to Sinner's Refuge looking for more thralls, or if we need to go, I don't know, somewhere down Noob River to do something, especially when the new battle pass comes in next week. We have to do some more challenges. We might end up having to be down here, so we can instantly get down to Noob River, which is very nice. And then once we're done, we can quickly get home again. So, while we are down here, one thing I'm going to do, get my horse back, is we're going to learn the next religion. And the next religion I want to learn is Yog. And Yog is just a little bit along the river this way. So, let's just head across here. Get a slightly shallower bit. And jump. That's Chaos Corner. Why those guys decided to build a camp right beside all those crocs, I'm not sure, but they pay for it every time. Right, so underneath the shattered bridge. 1 out of stamina. Around this corner and up this ramp here. Up here, have I learned? So there is a stone up here with some ghosts walking down. Not sure whether I've been here or not, so we'll grab it anyway. And if we follow the ghosts down here, they're standing about this little camp. And if you look at the one that just disappeared, it was standing there. Learn this, you learn submissive. So we go into here and go. Oh, where is that? Nope. Expression, submissive. There you go, like the ghost behind us. Another emote, but that's not what we're here for. So let's carry on up the hill. It is getting dark. But just over here, this camp over here, the Fari camp, but this one is friendly. And this guy is Nunu, Shaman's Rise, here we go. And this guy is Nunu, the cannibal.
Stay your hand, stranger. Come, look into the pit. The Lord of Empty Abodes awaits therein. I am his shaman, Nunu. Your coming was revealed to me in the whispering of a bat's wings. You are lost, seeking guidance, yes? Sometimes the whispers are silent. My lord grows distant. I weep alone in the desert. But there is a cure. The smoke of the lotus, it deafens the world, and so that the whisper of Yog becomes a roaring shout. And the visions, they reveal to me the will of Yog. If you need guidance, inhale the lotus. The path will become clear. The paths revealed to you by the lotus will not always be simple. Every opportunity is a test, and every test requires strength and an indomitable will. You cannot simply wander into darkness and expect to conquer. You will need to prepare. Build yourself up and find the other lotus. They bloom in other places and have many colors. I have a feeling, my friend, that you are going to taste it all before you are through. My heart has a question. Do you know the Lord of Empty Abodes? He knows you, child, through the flesh of your kind. He hungers to know more. All flesh is knowledge, every savory thought. Bring us knowledge of others. Yog is generous. We are exiled without conviction. Our crimes are of no moment. My crime was my belief. What matter the age of the flesh that my lord consumes? Does the Lord of Empty Abodes make a distinction between flesh in the womb and flesh outside of it? Now my tribe walks without a shaman, and I seek the pure flesh to feed my god. My lord whispers to me of this place. He walked here in ages past. Here, there was a banquet of flesh for his pleasure, and kings called upon his wisdom. It is men who destroyed that age of abundance. Yog urges us to seek atonement. The flesh we bring is an atonement. Association of past sins. You are lost. Seeking guidance.
Okay, that's him repeating again. So we get to learn the remote cheer and also acolyte of Yog. Okay, that's all we can do here. So let's go. Right, let's head back to our Transportory Stone now. So that was quite interesting. I wasn't quite sure what he was talking about with that whole lotus and stuff, but I think what that is basically he's telling you that all the different lotus flowers do different things. So the initial lotus that you find down here on New River is the yellow lotus, and if you have the yellow lotus potion, that allows you to forget everything and basically reset your feats or your knowledge points and your attribute points. And then he's saying that there's other colour lotus as well, which all do different things, and we should basically go and get them all and test them all out. So that's possibly an episode I'll do in the future. I'll go through all the different lotuses and craft up the various lotus potions, and I'll show you what they all do. so you can decide whether or not you want to use them or not. Right, we're back at the ship. There's the named fighter continually fighting against those shellbacks. But we'll now head across. Still got two horses in the stables. Come on, swim faster. Okay, get off of here, onto the stone, and then, oh no, oh it's E, not left click. Right, so we've teleported home. So let's see, lock demonic energies. Lock is, oh, it's gone away. Lock tainted. You have been tainted by your travel through a demonic portal. You have gained 11.5% uncleansable corruption. You are 51.5% resistant to corruption cleansing. These effects fade over time. So what was that? 2 minutes. So you have 2 minutes of basically uncleansable corruption every time you use one of those portals. And if we go upstairs to our dancer, as you can see, the corruption that we had is being cleansed, but it's been cleansed at half the rate it was before. Weird numbers, 11.5 and 51.5. What's wrong with 10 and 50? So we'll slowly be able to cleanse that, but we'll have 11.5% of uncleansable corruption that won't be able to go for 2 minutes. But that's okay. Now I've got a horse in my way. Let's go to our Transportory Stone now and check which is on the other side. So we should now have a stone on here called New River, so we could teleport back to New River. So now what I need to do is I need to go and get ourselves a whole bunch of silver bars and alchemical base and such like, so we can make more of these things and make ourselves a little network of transportory stones around the map to get us around to either to map room locations or basic locations itself, because we now have one we can get home with. But that'll do for today. That is sorcery now complete. We've now learned all the sorcery spells. So it's been a long journey and it has required a lot of materials, but we're now at an end. Sadly, not too many of them, in my opinion, are that useful. Some of them are really good, like the zombies. That abyssal armor and bow and maul are also pretty good, but they come at a cost in the fact that you can only have them for an hour unless you continually kill with them. But if you basically log out, they'll disappear. But that'll do for today. Thank you so much for watching. As ever, it's so much appreciated. Thank you so much, and if you liked that video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.